Back. Thanks for watching the other video if you watched that. Today we're supposed to put the curtains in. That was next on the list, but curtains have not arrived yet, unfortunately. Waited all week. Not a problem, because we're going on a long journey this weekend, so got to change the oil. It wasn't on the list, but very important. Make it all work good. Show you how to put the oil in. Need one of these, need one of these, need a filter. Let's do it. Okay, so while my hands are still clean, we'll do the air filter first before we mess with the oil and get all oily and then get that in the air filter. Pop this open, take out the bonnet, pop that somewhere. The engine, 1.7 litres of diesel power. This is where the air filter's hiding. Take off these little clips. There we go. Look how grotty that is. Oh my god. Glad we changed this. Here's the new one. This shiny cool box. Look at the difference. Let's get a comparison of the difference. Oh, there it goes, in the engine, never to return. Wow, look at that, that is so grotty. And yeah, you just pop that one back in. Where the last one came out. Make sure it's seated nice. And then we just replace it. We just put it back in how it came out. And then we put the clips back on. There's one, two. There's that hidden one that was hiding back here. There he is. There's that one, and there's one hiding here. And that one's missing. That's alright. Right, and now we must drain the oil. Right. And now we take the oil out. We've got a pan for the oil to go into. 90mm socket for the sump bolt. Here we go. Right. Don't need a jack because it sits so high. Perfect. There's the old sump bolt, I'm pretty sure. We'll put that in there. Just a bit of it. Right. And we give it a bit drive, we let it cool off just so the oil is a little bit warm so it comes out easier. And this is the dangerous part. Going to get very messy. Hopefully not. You just put pressure on the bolt and then hopefully the oil doesn't come out. Right, ready? Whoa! There it goes. No mess. Look how dirty that is. Oh my god. When was the last time that got changed? Oh, we're going to put some nice new fresh oil in it. It's going to be a very happy van after this. I wonder how many... Didn't come with any service history, this van, so that might have been... Could have been 4,000 miles ago, could have been 4 million miles ago. I don't know. Should be about 4.5 litres. So yeah, we'll just let that drain. Then we're going to put more oil back in. Very good. We drained it all. It's stopped coming out. A little tiny bit is coming out, but that's it. We're done. Plug. We didn't lose it. Very good. We're going to put it back in. Very different to how it come out. Putting it back in. Very different. Very difficult. You turn it right instead of left. Make sure you remember that, because and try not to strip it like I'm currently doing. Get it finger tight, and then you can give it a little go with the ratchet. Tighten it up. Not super tight, otherwise you will end up rounding the threads. Look at that lovely jet black. Definitely not supposed to look like that oil. That's been there for a long time. Right, now we change the oil filter. So we get this. This is a very cool, useful tool for changing oil filters. You get the end. You put it around your oil filter because they're always so tight to get off. We'll put it the right way around now. Put it that way around. Get it over the filter, and then lock it into itself. And it goes on like that. There you go. And then it's loose, and you should be able to just roll it by hand, and I hope it doesn't leak a lot of oil. Voila! Oh, yes, didn't leak it. All the same black goop. Then, brand new filter. Have a little look, make sure they're about the same size. Look, they look the same. Looks very good. I've never done this in my other car, but it's quite a big filter, so I might put a little bit of the oil in there, just so when it starts, it's not trying to push loads of oil through and then no oil is going to the engine. So we'll put a little bit of oil in there. A full bit down there, I don't know. We'll put about yay much in. That's good. And then that just goes back where it come from, but the other way. You only need to do these hand tight really, so you can get them off again. So about there. It's not super tight, just hand tight. Lovely. Oil filters in, air filters in. We've taken the oil out. What's next? Put the new oil in. In these T3 vans, they're very cool. You take that down, and that's how you get the oil thing out. How cool is that? And then you can use that cap to hold the flap open. How good is that? And it comes out telescopically. Oh my god. They thought of everything. You look up on your engine spec how much oil you need. 4.5 litres in this one, so we'll wrap all, this is a 4 litre one, we'll wrap all 4 of that in, and then we'll top it up with the little one. This is 10 weight 40 oil. Because I don't know, Halford said to get the 5 weight, and I thought it was a bit light. So I looked it up and I looked on a Reddit forum, and they said it's probably the 10 or the 15 weight, so I went 10 weight. Middle ground, you know, it's all about finding a good middle ground. And there we go, we're going to tip it in and hope it doesn't go everywhere. Right, here we go. It's very slow, fun of this.